Hi everyone, and welcome into the Blueprint presented by Xerox. I'm Taylor Stern with Dave Hellman, Rob Phillips, and Nick Eatman. The Cowboys are ready to clinch the NFC East this week, but all they need to do is beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yes, last weekend there was a chance. They had the bad loss against the Colts, but we're bouncing back, guys. We're back home at AT&T Stadium. They've had a lot of luck at home. So Dave, I'll start with you first. What is the key to victory this weekend?
Well, you're playing at home against a team that likes to turn the ball over. 32 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this year. Jameis Winston has 13 picks. Cowboys haven't had a game with multiple takeaways since Thanksgiving. Got 3 against Colt McCoy. Not surprisingly, they scored 30 points in that game. If the opponent likes to give the ball away, you got to take it. Get some takeaways.
Some little gifts.
Absolutely. Gifts for Christmas, right? That's the time of year. Win the takeaway battle. You can't win the takeaway battle against this team. That is problematic. If you do that, I think you get an easy win.
Dave took mine. That's a good one.
Sorry.
Jeff Heath, the GOAT, with 3 picks in his career against Tampa Bay. How about that?
Let's do it.
Jameis just throws it to him.
Yeah, maybe it's a GOAT kind of a day. I'm going to go with the obvious one, and that's the Cowboys' red zone offense. I didn't. If you were going to take it, if I didn't,
I wasn't.
Somebody had to.
There's like a neon sign above all of us just saying that.
Sure.
Red zone efficiency.
And it's a real thing. It's been worse in the last few weeks, but it's been a problem all season long. And when you look at it, what's surprising is the last couple years, they've been in the top 10, top 5 in scoring touchdowns inside the 20-yard line. There's different reasons for it. There's personnel differences up front. There's been sacks, there's been minus plays, there's been drops. It's not one thing, but you still have Dak, you still have Ezekiel Elliott. They still have talent to get it done. They've just got to be able to finish drives. Now, the key is Tampa Bay is near, I believe, last in red zone defense. So maybe this is the day to get
dead last.
Dead last. So maybe this is the key to get it back on track. We'll see.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I think the Cowboys, what they need to do, guys, is just strike first. I mean, jump on them early. Tampa Bay is a team that is the underdog. You want to keep them in that same underdog spirit. They got to come back. They got to rally. They do have some weapons that can throw the ball around, but the Cowboys are pretty good when they know the teams are one-dimensional. I think if they can get on them early, they're 7-0 when they're leading at halftime. So just like any fight, get the first punch in, maybe 2 or 3, and then just kind of hopefully from there that they should be able to win this.
Yes, I like that. Now, last week was the first shutout for the Cowboys in 15 years since the 2003 season. And I think it was incredibly funny, but kind of scary that Zeke's mom shared on Twitter this week. He's been playing football since he was 7 years old and never been on a team that didn't score points. So, Dave, he's a player I'm looking at, but who's the guy you want to see perform well this weekend?
This is going to sound really stupid since the Cowboys just got shut out last week, but I'm not worried about their offense. Zach Martin is back. I expect Zach Martin to be back, I should say.
Knock on all the wood.
Zeke is there. You're playing at home against the worst red zone defense. Y'all outlined that whole thing. The Cowboys should be able to get some points. The guy I'm watching is Byron Jones. Welcome,
Mike Evans scare you a little bit?
to the Pro Bowl, Byron. Go cover Mike Evans, who's basically a receiver. Pro Bowl snub, probably, if I had to guess. It's going to be a tough assignment for him. If Tampa's going to win this thing, it's going to be because of big, explosive plays. That's basically the only thing they do well. So Byron, Mike Evans, take care of that for me.
I'm going to flip that around. Explosive plays. I like that. Cowboys offense, though, for me, it's got to be Amari Cooper to do it. When you look at the Cowboys offense last week against the Colts, they had chances. I mean, they were the first team in over a year and a half to hold the ball as long as they did, almost 20 minutes without score any points. And it was those long drives, and it's grinding you, 15, 10, 12 plays with no points. Amari Cooper can help with that with chunk plays. They did not have one explosive play in the passing game last week. We've seen him do it, 90 yards, 40 yards. They've got the ability to connect with Dak and Amari. He always seems to be open. That will alleviate some pressure on this offense without having to drive so long down the field.
Here's the worst joke in the world. I'm sorry, I apologize.
I
apologize, but I'm going to have my eye on Xavier Su'a-Filo. Obviously, he's going to be dealing with a really bad black guy. Something got poked in there. It was really gruesome this whole week. He's supposed to play, supposed to come back, and I think he's a real difference maker. He has not. Cowboys have not lost a game when he starts and finishes a game 5-0, and I really think he's a difference maker in there. Get Zach Martin back, get him back. They got some big boys up front, Vita Vea and McCoy. But I think Xavier Su'a-Filo, how he comes back, probably going to be playing with that shield. Let's see what he does there.
Yeah, and poor guy, Tyron was so nice to give him his glasses post-game to wear back on the flight, and he thought it was a gift.
Yeah.
And yesterday, Tyron said, no, those are Tom Ford glasses.
Gotta give
I
those
need
back.
them right back.
Those
So
are like $500.
yeah, poor
sunglasses,
Xavier.
so.
We're all hoping he gets
Pass 'em
sunglasses
back.
for Christmas, but we hope the Cowboys get this win. On Sunday, it'll be an early one. We'll have you covered with all the pregame shows ready to roll with these guys at 11 a.m. Central Time, and stay tuned to everything on DallasCowboys.com.